Are there aspects to your day that you feel as if you're just, checking the box? Do you ever strive to reach out of your comfort zone, become uncomfortable, and level up? Privileged to be your host, this is Jason Wabick. Now, let's uncheck the box. A great day to everybody out there. Once again, my name is Jason Wabick, host of the Uncheck the Box podcast, where today we continue our journey together in trying the best that we can to be the best versions of ourselves that we can be. Listen, everybody, today I'm taking a little bit of a potpourri approach, if you will. I was planning an episode. Well, should I say I am planning an episode, and with the time that I had blocked out, I just felt that it was incomplete. And I could have put together something, but I wanted to do more contemplating, more research, things like that, and I wanted to take to the mic. My heart was telling me, listen, go to the mic. I've got some good feedback from a few people. And I just said, I'm going to go to the mic and I'm going to spitball a little bit. Spitball based off of what my heart's telling me. And it's going to be a combination of a couple episodes from last year and kind of like a check-in, if you will. And I just got to tell you, the topic that was kind of speaking to my heart was just gratitude. I'm sitting here today just with an overwhelmingly feeling of gratitude and just so grateful for so many things. But everybody, I truly feel this. If you do good in the universe does good back to you. And gratitude is something that I've been extremely intentional with over the course of the last year, really since I started this podcast. And I got to tell you that it really does come back to you, and you really do focus a lot more on the little things. And quite frankly, there could be some, opportunities of helping other people when you focus on the little things. So, gratitude, I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and this person might be listening right now, and she might know who she is, but she gave me a bit of gratitude back, and she's grateful for the time that I have spent with her and future time that I've spent with her, and some of the work that she has done, by the way, everybody. The work that she has done and the steps that she has taken to improve her life has been pretty cool. This transformation over the course of the last 6 to 8 months or whatever it's been. And she gave me some gratitude saying that I was a big influence in that. And I have to say I'm extremely humble because I always give credit to the person doing the work. I might be here to inspire change and to motivate change, but at the end of the day, I'm not the one, as I say, that walks into the unknown. It's the end user that does that. But she expressed her gratitude to me. And in some cases, it's sometimes tough to take that, right? Because again, everybody does their own work, but humbled was a great way of putting it. Another situation that I was in the last couple weeks was I had an opportunity of helping a friend. A friend needed help, and sometimes, my friends, that it's tough to ask for help. But when you have gratitude on your mind and you're really out in the world trying to do good by people and really to focus in on how you can serve other people, your senses become extremely acute to, what's going on out there. You really are hyper-focused. Your energy is channeled towards giving to others and focusing on the others. And you really actually find that there's ways that you can help others. Well, in this specific case, everybody, this friend needed a lot more help than I realized. And he expressed again his gratitude back to me and to my fellow friends, if you will. It was a team effort, but I have to tell you, there is a lot of good to do out there. So not only can you be grateful for the people that are in your life and the things that are in your life, but others can be grateful for you. And to some degree, there comes humility in that process. So a couple of the episodes, I talked about surrounding yourself with influential people sometime last year, and I truly believe that. I would hope that people would spend time with me because I tend to bring a degree of influence, a degree of positivity. I said in that episode, surround yourself with people who inspire you, who accomplish things, maybe accomplish more, and that drives you to accomplish more. People who are successful. But most importantly, it's people who emit positivity, speak positivity. That eliminate the negativity out there. Negativity will find you, everybody. There is no way that you can prevent it. It's out there. Now, the question is whether you let it permeate your shield. Then, once you've found that group of people or persons, then you got to trust. Trust in the influence, the information that is being shared. Fear the unknown, kind of like I shared with you with that friend of mine. She's the one that took action, because that's the next one. Take action. What are you going to plan on doing? Once you're inspired, you're the one doing it. You're the one going into the unknown. You're the one that's becoming uncomfortable. You're the one that is doing the work. And continuously ask yourself, do you surround yourself with people that support you, that listen to you, that want to spend time with you, that energize you, that motivate you? And then express gratitude back to them. Super grateful. The gratitude is just a gratitude circle, everybody. I'm grateful to have those people in my life that have expressed gratitude to me. I'm equally, if not more, grateful for them. So this whole gratitude thing, I spent some time last year talking about that and how it's important. And I also talked about routines. And I got to tell you that one thing that I had changed, one thing that of many things that have come out of recording these podcasts, is I do start my day every day with gratitude. Listen, I got to tell you, I'm far from a perfect human being. And there's things that I want to improve in my morning routine, but I am a heck of a lot more efficient in the morning. And I start my day with gratitude. I personally feel that if I start my day with gratitude and going over the things that I am extremely grateful for, then I am building my armor, that I can attack this world that is filled with negativity, and I can be that beacon of positivity, that person that people would gravitate to, that is inspirational, motivational, and influential. What are some ways that you can express gratitude? Or should I say this? What are some of the reasons that it is beneficial to you? Well, it improves relationships with people. We've kind of talked about that. It improves physical and mental health. Can I just tell you, when I was preparing this episode, it was a little bit more of a kind of on the starting stages of this. I can tell you after living this, it improves our physical and mental health. Now, listen, that doesn't mean that I don't have bad days. Some days that I'm really talking to myself, questioning myself, okay? But overall, gratitude really has done a number in a positive way on my physical and mental health. It puts me in a better mood, increases my well-being, as well as my self-confidence. There's so many ways that you can express gratitude. I start my day out, and I do it obviously in private. I go through those things that I'm most grateful for. When I'm planning my day, I go through the people who I'm going to come in contact with, and then I venture out the door and I then start to speak positivity to the people that I'm working with. And I express my appreciation to people directly in saying things like, I appreciate you. And I'm giving them in words of encouragement and perseverance. When people have fallen on tough times, I'm that voice of positive, that voice of, hey, listen, you got this. We believe in you. I'm thinking about you. I support you. I'm your biggest fan. The important thing when you're out there being a beacon of hope, we've got 2 ears, one mouth. Make sure you're listening, everybody. Listen to what people are saying to you. And listen with your eyes, too. Keep your eyes open, like I shared with you. When there's people out there that just might need your help, don't get caught sleeping. Call people just to check in and say hello to them. It's so important. You don't know, and this is the important lesson I learned a couple weeks ago. You have no idea what people are going through. They might sound one way. They might look one way. They speak all the right words, but at the end of the day, you have no idea what people could be going through. So keep your eyes open and your ears peeled to opportunities that you can swoop in and be that support. Be grateful for everything, everybody. Write it down every single day. Remind yourself what you are grateful for. And I'm sure somewhere somebody's writing down that they're grateful for you. Stop complaining. Begin and end your day with gratitude. Meditate on it if that's something that works for you. Acknowledge milestones in people's lives. Just picking up the phone or sending them a quick email or text message when it's their birthday, their anniversary. Thank people for everything. Thank them often. You can't thank them enough. Always be thankful. Like I said, express words of hope and encouragement. Use gratitude in difficult times. Be thankful for your accomplishments. Challenge your inner circle, as I'm kind of like going through these show notes. I mean, it's all good stuff on gratitude, right? Challenge your inner circle. Be that person that also motivates and pushes the people to be a better version of themselves, as I constantly do with people that I come in contact with. Go to that next level. Gear up. You've got a whole nother gear, I tell people all the time. You got another gear you don't even know about, but I see it in you. I feel it. Carry a notebook, write stuff down, positive thoughts, and don't take people for granted, everybody. Don't assume all is going good. And when things are, when people are great to you, again, don't take that for granted. Express your gratitude to them. So everybody, that was weighing on my heart today. Thanks for letting me dump on you. But I think it was a good reminder on how important it is to be around influential people, and then how important it is to express gratitude for those people and to others that might find you influential. And just be grateful every day for the things that we have. There's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot of people in countries that have it worse off than we do. There's a lot to be grateful for. So let's start every day reminding ourselves of that. And you just might find yourself in a state mentally and physiologically that you are ready to attack this world and do a lot of good. Because I promise you, everybody, like I said, if you keep your eyes and ears open, there's people right here, close to home, close to you, that really could use our help and support. Everybody, appreciate you as always. I am grateful for you and your feedback that you give to me. Thanks for letting me spitball this episode, kind of freewheeling it today. I will be back next week with a prepared episode that is mostly prepared, but I will be ready to go. Listen, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, a phenomenal rest of your week, and we will see you next time. Appreciate you, everybody.